a while since I've seen this one, actually, huh? They added a feature that lets you just select whichever, whichever expansion's title screen now as you like, which is really nice, just in general. Which means I can now just align the correct one with whatever expansion we're playing in. It's fucking great. Alright, I gotta get in here and I haven't started the call yet. Connection poor. That doesn't bode well. It's usually good. What's up with Internet Fantasy 14? It could just be the PS4's goofing. Hopefully it doesn't matter too much. Alright, let's go. I've issued the writ of summoning. No root. Okay, there we go. I should set that to this. Oh, you fucker of a call. Oh, Discord, don't be doing this to me now. Right, well, here, Chris.
Evan isn't even here.
Bo.
What the heck? I thought he liked this game.
I mean, he's playing it already, so. Alright, stop asking me to open the fucking play guide in my web browser. I'm on a PlayStation 4. Chris, your chocolate was shit all over the fucking stable.
I'm probably not the last one who used it.
Well, you actually are, because your chocobo was the only one sitting there.
Nah.
Ah, a man approacheth. The man realized the call is up. There he is. Hello, Evan.
It's a game. Chris logged off not at the house, so I don't even know where he's at.
Yeah.
That's right.
Chris, what are you doing?
And you never will.
Chris, we're gonna hang out. There's stuff we can talk about.
I got something to show off.
Is it your stupid weapon you wasted time on?
No, because I haven't advanced that, because that's a thing I have to get into. Like, are we doing, like, post-game dungeons still? Because if not, there's new ones in the way of the first book that we haven't done yet as a group. Which is a thing, and I'm like, I should wait for this, because presumably we're going to do them.
We're gonna do all the dungeons that they have, yes.
Excellent. Hello, Hammer. But yeah, there's like 2 dungeons. One of them is actually the hard mode of another dungeon. But I looked it up just to go like, is this the same thing? And it has different boss names. Yeah. So I was like, oh shit, I should hold off.
The hard mode dungeons they introduce are actually just remixes of those dungeons. They're entirely different, but they're the same. They're similar aesthetically. It's Chris. He's here, everybody. Hey, you left your chocobo in here the whole time.
Yeah, he's just been shitting in here constantly.
You never took the chocobo back out. Like a funny guy.
Just greetings. But yes.
I need this thing to shut the fuck up.
As
You got
we're...
this mailbox.
What? Oh, right.
Strife vest. Wow, I can be Cloud Strife. If I want to be completely unoriginal.
It's his Advent Children gear. It actually looks pretty sick on some people. I put it on one of my retainers and it fits her very well.
You got the Cloud Strife outfit. for being a fella who's played the game for a long enough period of time. So here's what's going on. If we had played before the update, we were gonna probably just do a big dungeorama where we just did a bunch of dungeons.
I mean, don't we have to do that now anyway?
We can. Or we can progress the story some. Or we can do the Moonfire Faire seasonal event that's happening right now.
Ooh.
And also we want to do, so that's the Fireworks Festival. And also, now that patch 5.3 has come out, remember how you were getting those weird Moogle tombstones?
Yes.
That promotion has ended now that the patch has come out. That period is over, so now it's time to turn them in.
I got like 47.
That's a decent amount. So that might be the first thing we want to do, is turn in the irregular tombstones of law.
Yeah.
To get our prizes.
Oh yeah. Because I've been like stalling on the books so we can do the dungeons together, I spent some time experimenting with a new class.
I saw this.
Yes, Heaven came across me as I was preparing this. I'm fucking about with it.
Gavin tried Blue Mage.
I am a blue mage, just to go with my red mage.
Blue Mage is a silly class. That's a weird game.
It's a very silly class, but I was curious because it's the only class called a limited class.
Because they have to make it completely differently from how they make every other job in the game.
I respect them for trying to keep the blue mage mechanic going, where you have to learn all your spells by like fighting stuff that uses them. Although at least in this one you don't have to A, get hit by it, or B, try to weaken the enemy and absorb it like hardcore Pokemon or something. And that second one was Final Fantasy IX. That was a trip. There's fireworks over there.
Yes! Because it's the fireworks seasonal event.
Oh shit.
It's Fireworks Festival.
And Blue Mage is kind of interesting. Like, you get some neat abilities. Like, for the start, when you start off, all you have is this fucking water cannon, which just you shit water. And most of the abilities do just kind of suck up. At least these early ones. We got ice spikes off the little gremlins we fought like at the start of the game. Or at least I did, because I was in Gridania. And now when something hits me, it gets slightly damaged. I think for like 2 damage. It's great. There is like these two moves, like Acorn Bomb and Bomb Toss, which actually have a comic. You can't see it here. They kind of work comically well together because like Acorn Bomb is a guaranteed sleep, and Bomb Toss does a stun if it lands. So you can just sleep them, throw the stun bomb at them, and wind up to sleep again to catch them again until they build up the resistance to it. And it's funny how well that works. And then, of course, there is the single best true power of any blue mage.
Hooray!
Yay! The greatest skill of any true warrior.
The self-destruct move.
Chris, I need a res.
I don't think he's gonna res you. I think he's gonna just
Chris.
look at you disapprovingly.
I can't believe you do this to me. I can't believe you turn your back on me. Two of the early moves for Blue Mage are actually Suicide Blasts. The other one is Fell Stinger from the bees, which also destroys, they'll just kills you outright for presumed good damage. Yeah, you can't do any run. You have to be pre-formed parties to do anything as a blue mage, and just straight up locked out of some things.
Boink.
So yeah, that's what I got up to.
What a silly thing Blue Mage is in this game.
It really is. He's not gonna raise me, is he? Are you there?
Running around him.
I mean, while that big monologue was going on, I figured I would have an emergency Pepto-Bismol because my stomach is killing me. And of all the things you could have done, you killed yourself.
He did the blue mages have a self-destruct move, and it's funny.
It was for the funny joke. You also can only use it like every 10 minutes, so.
Anyway, first and foremost, we're gonna turn in those Moogle tombstones and get rewards. So let's party up and move out.
I guess I got an achievement for raising a stranger, even though you're on my friends list.
Okay. Is there anywhere near here we can hand these in, or do we have to go to a town?
We're going to Limsalaments, everybody.
Oh yeah. But yeah, look, while I understand it's very like difficult to balance it and work it in with the entire rest of how the game works, because like it has so many skills you can just vary in and out as opposed to everyone else who's very fixed stuff. It is nice to see that Blue Mage got in anyway.
Alright. We're gonna want to talk to this Moogle right over here, the itinerant Moogle. Give me his.
He's not here for me. He's gonna be in Gridania, isn't he? Wait, no, there he is.
Nope. There's a lot of people because 5.3 came out. It takes a while for them to load.
Okay. Gotta guess previous, is it?
Nope, it's the
past.
Actually, it is previous instead of current.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's see what we have on offer. When they do these events, they usually have one unique item, and then the rest of the items you can get in other ways, but they are more difficult to get them the other way. So this is just an easy way to get them.
Fair enough.
Like, there's these mounts. There's a couple songs. There's earrings. You can get the riding mats that make your mount speed faster. One thing I might suggest Chris to get is the Elbst horn, which I know he already has his whale mount, but the Elbst horn is the little lizard mount that he's made a Twitter post saying, "I like this lad."
I like this little lad. I mean, don't I have to earn it? I only have 44 of these, so.
Oh,
the Elbst horn is 30.
But like, is there anything that's like harder to get or something?
There's just all the 30 tombstone mounts are from doing the beast tribes in a realm reborn, and those are a bit of a long time sink. That's not very worth it. No one really does those anymore. Then there's some minions for like 7 and a few triple triad cards, a couple tunes. Anything that's harder is there's the riding maps, which again I said were mount speed ups, but you can get those by doing the hunt. There's an earring that's just a glamour. There's 2 hard pieces of music to get for 50. There's a couple more challenging mounts to get, and the Sheba neckerchief is the one unique item, which is just a necklace with a Sheba on it.
I don't have to spend these now, do I?
Nope,
Is
not
there like
right
a deadline?
I think whenever the next Tombstone event starts, these rewards I think will go away. But like, all this other stuff is just like, the only one I know that you said, "Oh, I like that," is the lizard mount funny guy for 30 right here.
Maybe I might as well spend it. Elbst.
Elbst.
Let's see. Oh.
Yoink.
Then Drake versus Direwolf.
And then the rest of them you can spend on the cheaper stuff. And just my thinking is I usually just because you can't get any more of these. These types of tombstones are done now that the patch is out.
I'm assuming Gaius von Bialsar is the best card of these.
Yeah, it's got 5 rarity, so it's a legendary card.
But is it the best, Evan? What's the meta?
I mean, Triple Triad's meta is basically bigger numbers and clever directions.
Gaius would have the bigger numbers, but you have to collect a lot of cards before you can put even more legendary cards in your deck when playing a game.
I'll just buy it and be done with it. Boop. Who knows if that'll ever get use, ever.
Gotta play Triple Triad. Let me check something for me.
Alright.
3 slots for me to get my inventory. Oh dear.
Wow, what are you, me?
No. Give me a second. Let me look at my cards to see if I have any of these cards already.
Tickles me that these people just set themselves to do a dancing animation and just wandered off to the point that they're AFK. Tiny rat. Somewhere in that pile.
Official sites. Whoa!
Oh, you can directly go to the websites now from in-game. Like it'll just open your browser though.
It even offers it on PS4. I haven't tried it, but it offers it.
Do it.
No.
Do it right now. Come on.
I can't. I already got rid of the prompt.
Well, no, it's in system.
Yeah, in the system menu, there's a new option called official sites.
Oh. Yeah, no.
Yeah, but I want to see how it works. Come on.
No. Be more obliging in what you do, and others will do the same.
What does that even mean? Well, you know, I did look into some white mage stuff, and apparently, once you get Cure 2, you're supposed to slam dunk Cure 1 into the trash bin.
That does not seem advisable.
No, that's not advisable, no.
But, like, 10 different people said it.
Yeah,
Like,
but that's very easy for a game with 20 million players to have 10 people who are wrong.
That's why people say, like, there's the entire reason you have, like, free cure, is if you're just topping people off, you want to keep matching regular cure, so you can get free cure and not use MP when you cast Cure 2 next.
But, I mean, free cure never happens.
It happens enough times, Chris. You've seen it.
It does not happen enough
I'm pretty
times.
sure it has saved us more than once.
I think the idea is that you're supposed to be more confident and use any free time.
Is this the equivalent of you
DPS.
talking about like Smash tier lists, where it's a bunch of lords who play the game in very alien ways to regular people?
Perhaps, but
I mean, I did say always be cast in something is generally useful, because you're always doing something.
and now that we know how to change the order of people in the list, how do I do that again?
Party sort.
In the chat, /party sort.
Then what?
Chat. Just hit enter. It'll organize them.
Oh, it does it automatically? So that really only saves like when a healer enters.
It kind of only does that.
It did.
Yeah.
The patch did say it was adding like free.
I don't know if there's
didn't it?
any. I don't know if there's any other secret to it, so I'm gonna look it up right now.
Well, dragging does nothing. Right clicking does nothing. But maybe it's different in a dungeon.
We should also get onto the open world in a second, actually.
Alright, hang on.
Another thing
you can also just type P-sort. That works. And...
Sport.
Hang on. Chris, can you share your screen? So I can see something. So I want to see your party list, too.
Hold on.
Watch stream. There we go. So in this case, Chris type /psort 2 and then space 3.
Wow.
So you just swapped me and Gavin's position in your party.
Hell yeah.
This game really does have everything.
Although whether you get a chance to do that in raids is another matter entirely.
Anyway, just regular /psort with no numbers designating which person and which person you want to switch. We'll just change it to tank, healer, TP, or I think it'll put you at the top, whoever you are. Then it'll just make it the default if you just P-sort without any numbers. P. Alright. Do I have any tombstones left? Nope, I spent all of mine, just as was intended. Wait, nope.
I think I have like 3 or something left over.
Then you just buy the little one cost things to get rid of them.
Do I have enough
which
for
is
that?
just...
Oh yeah.
And all those is... where are they? It's just a little star effect. But you buy it so you can have, you know... You've gotten rid of all the tombstones that were taking up space in your inventory, so you're good now.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
There we go.
Someone is spraying us with booze.
Okay. That's our first thing. Our next thing, do you want to do the fireworks festival event?
Yeah.
Let's do the fireworks festival event, which is upstairs in Limsa Laminsa. Boy, my game is lagging a bit because there's so many people here from playing the patch.
People.
The upper decks.
Hopefully a bit less busy. Yeah, just immediate frame rate jump.
Limsa Laminsa Plaza. Really? What are you chuckling?
He's laughing at the fact that he didn't load in as fast as he did.
Or the PS4, even if it is a Pro.
I've gotten my game on the regular hard drive.
I'm pretty sure they've increased like PlayStation 4 performance as well. When I came in after the patch, I was kind of like, oh fuck, this feels like smoother somehow.
Look at these bombs.
My god.
Lanterns. Here's the quest. You'll get a flame dance emote.
Hey. Giant shark.
That's this year's event. The summer
It's
event
Shark Week!
It's Shark Week. You've got it. So here's our seasonal event. We've got to kill the shark before it ruins the fireworks festival.
That's fair enough. Costa del Sol, that said, didn't it?
Yep. Let's head out.
Flying mounts.
Ah, yes. This is the other thing.
Flying is now allowed in A Realm Reborn.
So, you know what that means.
I thought we had to do like a quest.
There is you have to unlock it in a special way in the expansions, but just by beating A Realm Reborn, like defeating Ultima and everything, you unlock it.
Oh. Whoa.
There's no need to be upset.
You can also, Chris, since you're on PC, one thing you can do is if you hold down both mouse buttons, your flying will be directed wherever you're pointing the camera, so it's more like flight controls.
Who the fuck am I talking to?
So many people are doing it, so they haven't spawned in yet. Just hang on.
He's the guy. He's the guy at the desk. Big Rugadin. Or Maga.
There it is. He spawned. This is common when you're playing the hot new content, is the pile of people.
This is just Jaws. I got this. Why do you think I came here? I'm here to kill a shark. Certified shark hunters.
Shark, fight.
Or we could just shank it. Seems weird to have to like throw a big firework at it, really. I think this is the first time I've gotten a good look at a kobold with his like weird giant molars behind his face grill. I respect that design.
Kill shark.
Gotta wait to load back in.
I think if I remember correctly, the Moonfire Faire is the commemoration of there was one time when there was a big infestation of bombs, so they had to kill them, and there was lots of explosions and destruction, and now they do fireworks instead to commemorate the big fighting all the bombs.
That's fine. that's one way to commemorate, I guess.
And that's their internal logic to have a fireworks festival.
Allow me to show you the dance of my people. So Lalafell or Hawaiian now?
I think it'd be like faster or something.
Well, it's Lalafels on the Southern Isles, those kinds of Lalafels.
Oh. So fuckers get everywhere. This dance might make the bombs explode harder. Respect the commitment to the explosions and everything, but couldn't we just stab the shark? Southeastern region.
I'm still in the cutscene.
Probably put these on my hotbar then, shouldn't I?
What the fuck?
What?
Are you looking at the guy on the spinning turtle mount?
No, the fucking shark.
Yeah, shark.
I wasn't expecting it to be a Yokai Watch.
Oh, you're already at it?
Yeah, it's over here. I don't know where taunts are again.
Where are the... Where
They're under social.
Social? Well, yeah, I have emotes, but like, where are they in the emote pile?
I don't know. Cause you're in an AoE. I think it would be under special.
Let's know. Wait, is there an item I have to use to get them? Can't see.
Technically, it says we haven't gotten it yet. I think we have it like a special thing in the fate.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you have a special you have special actions when you've level synced to the Faint. So you have to hit join Fate. And then, yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know what's happening.
There's too many people doing it. Just as long as you get it done, though, you'll get the
hero.
Like, what am I supposed to be doing?
I think you're supposed to be encouraging the bomb to beat the shark.
Oh, like every time I try, the first one is X-stop, so I can't even do it, and then the second one is interrupted all the time.
Let's let me do the first one. Also, the bomb is speaking. I think we need to do the invigorating one until some point.
You have to be really close to do the first one, I think.
Oh. Wait, yeah, but it was interrupted.
Ah, yeah, you did be really close. There we go. Can't see the AoEs to save my fucking life.
Okay, so what it is, you can't do, like, the reason the first one is interrupted is that it's for enkindling, so it's to make the flammability meter on the right get higher. When it's at max flammability, the first one gets interrupted because there's no use for it.
I am probably going to die because I cannot see the AoE markers.
It doesn't really matter.
I suppose not, but yeah.
It's just like a funny thing to do.
Takes a ridiculously long amount of time.
He's almost done. Look at the progress meter is getting there.
I don't want to teleport away in case I don't get anything. But I don't know if I'll get anything for even lying here.
But like, where the fuck is all this loud noise coming from?
You mean the people?
Yeah, is that like?
So the way the game actually, one of the things it has is the more people in close proximity, the more they add a crowd sound in the background.
Okay. That's good.
I thought people were just doing it somehow despite moving.
No. If there's a ton of people in a given area in close proximity to each other, then the game has crowd sounds play, because you can't have that many people in the area and they'll just be quiet. So it's full of crowd chatter. Get back, explosion imminent, get out of here.
Well, I completed it.
Did you get 10 fair vouchers?
I got 5.
You died.
Oh, someone's like raising me. Bless you, kind of stranger.
5 as well.
Hello, who raised me?
Hopefully there's other activities like there are in the previous years to get vouchers to get the items. Now we gotta, before we can turn in vouchers though, we gotta turn in this quest. I think there might be another quest or two in this chain.
Alright. Fucking dinosaurs taking off and flying.
How did the shark develop legs and hands?
And, you know, magic does fucked up things to people. And creatures. Huh.
A little shark.
Oh shit, an Australian.
The big fish might have been looking for the little fish.
Ah well, fuck it. It's baby. It's his baby now.
Dance emote, hooray! Okay, now his next quest is active. Flame on.
I have to wait for it to load in. Give me a sec. There we go. It's the same Giga, who's like just threw himself at our feet before he realized that we were the ones doing all the work for the shit he was gonna throw for us.
It's the same guy who did the thing before we went to fight Titan.
Yeah. Those workers have very high opinions of him, I guess. Where are you, you fucker? Keeps fidgeting like he's not comfortable at all.
What a weird guy. I actually have my mount flying set up so it's I check the option that says double jump to start flight instead of just hold the space bar. I just like double jumping. It's like whew, now I'm flying.
Oh, I mean, I think that's default on PS4.
Probably since you're using a controller.
Yeah. Two of that.
It takes so long for the NPCs to load in with how many characters are around.
Yeah, who are we looking for anyway?
These ones, there's 3 people on the beach. Where we have to teach them the flame dance.
I'm gonna presume they're marked.
They are on the map.
Like, I thought they were gonna give me a new quest.
Oh no, there's just 3 different
there
people
we
who
go.
have to teach it.
Refined yet torrid. Okay, you say so.
Look at the guy doing squats.
I want that fucking squat animation already. If I don't already have it and haven't realized.
Ladies. Swamp.
Let me see if we actually do have it by default.
I just now realized that the other NPC that they were actually talking about is actually right next to them. This man is just abandoning his child to learn spirit dance. Nope. Luigi just farted from the floor.
don't think I'm dressed for the occasion now.
I think, Chris, you're fine.
Well, you're dressed for an occasion, at least.
One very specific occasion. And he's always dressed for it.
Oh, now I'm dressed for the occasion.
Oh yeah, they give this quest also gives you a cosmetic set.
I imagine that's what the people dancing in front of us earlier were doing.
Yep.
I did notice someone got the achievement "Smile, you son of a," which I appreciate. That poor child just over there.
Still weirded out by the lack of nipples.
Nipples are unnecessary. No need for male nipples.
They put them on Super Mario.
That's because Super Mario is a freak of nature. He's so small, but all the other people are so tall.
Yeah, it might be a standards thing somewhere they released it. That or like adding, you know, like male nipples, but like makes it go to 18 or like M-rated in America or something.
Yeah, but Mario did have nipples.
He did.
In Odyssey. And it was not an M-rated game.
I imagine the ESRB does not consider Mario sexual, so...
They're lost.
They misinterpreted what Mario is all about. I wonder if there's another quest after this one, though.
It seems like the end of it. Because this told me you can go back to the Fate and do it to get stuff. Yeah, there's Smile, you son of a... Bless you, video game.
Oh, I guess you need to do the Fate multiple times if you want to get everything from the vendor. Last year was much better. They had a bunch of like fun events, and they had the big tower like they usually have. I don't think they have the tower this year.
Where is the vendor anyway? Oh, there they are.
On the opposite side of the quest, man.
Yeah, so this is the outfit here then, yeah.
Unless they're breaking up the Moonfire Faire into two parts like they did the Valentine's one, I think. I don't know.
Maybe. Let's see, I'm sure party poppers, pinwheel. I don't know why the pinwheel has the graphic for a rat's tail, but it does. Bit of furniture for the house as well. Some sort of bomb squirter.
Furnishings.
Alright, I'll hang on to those for now and come back when I can get a full set or something. That was fun enough though.
Alright, now what?
Hang on. I want to actually look up to see if they are splitting up the Moonfire Faire into two events. Looking up the state of it. Because on the Moonfire Faire website, it's
Oh my god, you stampede!
Yeah. Everyone piles out of the Fate to go get their shit. Magitech armor flies quite gracefully, actually. I do like it actually does incorporate the wings into it. Blinding ass.
So yeah, a lot of it is fireworks, which are pretty easy to get.
Yeah.
But then you want to get the you want to get enough vouchers to get the outfit and the piece of furniture, I guess.
Where do you even go to exchange that?
The
you're
Moonfire
next to
Faire
it.
vendor back here.
The wolf rides into the sky.
It's next to the guy who gave you the quest. Not the like the big Rogadin guy. Under the canopy. Chris, you're going the wrong way. It's on the island.
I mean, I talked to him and.
No, it's not the Rogadin guy. There's someone on the opposite side.
On the opposite end. Look where I'm standing.
Dude, appreciate this wolf surfs.
Wait.
Other side of the table. See Moonfire Faire vendor.
Oh god. Okay, hold on. Okay, I see now. My game actually froze.
All the fireworks you can get, it's just like to trade in if you have like an odd number and you're just like, I have got one left, so just get some fireworks.
Yeah.
The actual unique things to the event is the outfit and the stand.
I guess I might as well buy one in case I forget.
Cat jet ski. Cat jet ski.
Oh my god, like literally have never heard ambient talking like that before.
Hello.
That's because that's how many people are here. I had enough to get the piece of furniture and the chest piece.
I have enough to get one of the clothing bits, but I'm just gonna wait and then run the event. Get all the outfit at once or something.
So do you want to run the Fate anymore just to get a few vouchers, like a few sets of vouchers, or would you like to move on?
I could do that on my own time.
Yeah, I think
you can.
Yeah, because it is just standing there and doing the dance emotes. I think we'll just
stand there and do the dance emotes at the big bomb.
Yeah, so I think better off just doing that.
All right, let's return to the house real quick because I actually bought the piece of furniture, so where I'm gonna put it up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that fucking ringworm.
What?
A ringworm. Worm is in W-Y.
That's a like the dragon.
The dragon. It has a big ring around its neck.
Because ringworm's a parasite.
It is.
Is that like the joke?
Probably. I mean, they are literally big dragons that have rings around their necks.
We'll understand that at a later time. Anyway, Chris, you can return to the house. We're both hanging out there.
You can't fly inside the domestic area.
Wait, what did you say?
Is there anything to do there?
See the furniture?
No, I was putting up the piece of furniture I just bought from the event. You can see the nice new piece of furniture if you'd like.
Is it inside or out?
It's an outdoor piece of furniture.
Ah, okay.
What should I remove? I put up this furnace in the winter months because it would fit with the colder theme.
Yeah, so I have like a bomb stand in the hotter months.
I like to change it at least seasonally so it has some variety. Housing, outdoor furnishings, place selected item in storage. Insufficient space in storeroom? Oh no!
Well, fuck.
Boy.
I will start Galactica Dayblock. I'm so much time. I'm playing for 7 hours and doesn't feel like it.
What can I get rid of?
There's no way to expand the storeroom, is there?
No, unless we bought a bigger house. Then we could have a bigger furniture storage.
Wow, it's just like Animal Crossing New Horizons for the Nintendo Switch.
It is! Thanks for noticing!
Yo.
Can you turn it?
You can.
Only in 4 directions.
West.
Oh, I can turn it anyway. Is that better?
69 degrees.
You want it
Perfect.
facing in? Okay.
Yep, perfect, dude. Perfect. Wait, is that 69 degrees?
No.
No, I just want 69 degrees.
Yeah, this is unachievable by any standards.
Out of the 360 degrees available.
Well, where's the
circle.
Where's the start of the circle, though?
69th degree would be preferable. I don't know. That's up to the game.
Let me see if I can also make it a little more summery.
Can you turn it to the nth degree?
You do that.
Is that possible?
Go on. We know that.
At what?
Our airship, last I checked, is like down to only needing like dark steel plates, and I can get like the first step of dark steel materials, but I'm not good enough in armor to like actually make anything dark steel.
What is he talking about?
You asked the
we have
question.
an airship.
We have an airship and it needs a material. Like, I have the base form of the material, but I am not a good enough person to like smack it into the thing we need.
Since when did we have an airship? What?
We've had it for a while.
What is this a thing that's...
Free company can like build projects like submarines and airships and send them out on little adventures to gather, I presume, materials and goodies and shit.
What was wrong with cats?
What?
Cats did the job just fine.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I mean, the cats need something to ride in. Unfortunately,
Apparently not.
we're not like, we aren't a, giant society built entirely around the hunting and preservation of the environment, so we kind of have to supply our own crap.
I hate this thing.
Yeah.
Chris, don't you like the pool?
Shouldn't the knots be like towards the wall?
Yeah, good wax of that shit, but not enough to make anything. I'm not good enough to beat them into place. I should actually go do all my armor quest lines at some point. Suppose I could also just put the dark steel ore in the thing and let someone else who can do it take them out and beat them into place, but I...
Can you like move the stable? Is that a thing that can be moved?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like, wouldn't it make more sense for the stable to be kind of in the back where this is? And then move that forward? Because, like if I were building a house, I'd like my hot tub to be, around here.
All right.
Hot tub, but...
All right. I'm gonna get crazy real quick.
Are you like actually dragging it on your screen?
Yes, it just pops for you though, because you can't see it. It's happening on the client end for me.
Can you like do a certain mode where you can just click and drag it from like a top-down view, like Happy Home Designer or something?
I can move my house top down, but like, I can move my camera. But see, the thing is, this thing I can't really move it up because it is rather long.
Oh, that is a long boy, yeah.
That's why it was in the back.
Hmm.
Yeah, it kind of fit down that way.
Oh, you're just here now, okay.
Yeah, hello.
Hmm.
I mean, normally if, as long as the job's getting done, can you really argue about the war not being won if you're managing to actually kill every Cylon you see?
I think it was fine where it was, unless we think of a better place to put it.
Yeah, no, I think that was fine where it was.
What if... Well, what if we moved these, put that in this corner, which is longer, with the steps facing, like, this way, and then,
There's a bit of privacy to having it in the back, though.
Garden.
There's like a privacy back there. Yeah, that's true.
But like, don't you want to like if people passing by and then you just go, "Oh, I'm so rich."
We have one of the smaller house allotments. If you like turn the camera around, you can see an actually rich company back there.
I mean, yeah, but we're spending our money on good shit, not more space that we aren't going to use.
We could get a medium. The goal is like people in the free company have been wanting to get a medium house. We're never probably going to get a large house because there's only around 3 large mansion houses per lot. So those are very high demand. But people have been like, we could get a medium house, which is much more comfortable.
I mean, they're coming back, right?
Who?
The people.
Yeah, people have been playing. Yep.
Yeah, they've been logging in and out. We'll be on fucking about sometimes. You'll just see like name has logged in. It's like, oh shit.
All right, now what?
It was just a fun distraction.
That was fun.
Doing something. Anyway, you guys can do the fate a few more times on your time if you'd like to get the
outfit.
The stuff.
Yeah.
The outfit and your own copy of the furniture piece. But you did get the dance emote, and that's important. Okay, I'm also doing economy stuff. Chris, did you never actually see the airship though?
No.
Let's show Chris that real quick, and then we'll go on our way. It's in the house.
Why would an airship be inside of a small house?
We got a lab.
We have a laboratory.
We'll come back here.
We go to the company workshop. And we can build airships back here.
The hell is this little thing?
That's a mammoth. It's like a little robot.
Yeah.
Where did this guy originate?
What do you mean?
He's just been around.
Like, which Final Fantasy game?
This one. He has like the basic little, like black face, little color light eyes has been like the design of black mages since Final Fantasy 1, and that's been used a few places, but Mammoth specifically, as far as I know, came from here.
Not from Final Fantasy 12?
Haha.
Anyway, you can when someone starts a project, someone like me, because I have the authority as captain of the FC, you can go here and contribute materials to build the certain part that's currently under construction. So the airship hull that we have working on right here needs 12 dark steel plates to be completed.
This is really good for getting like a crafting class experience, because A, it gives you something to hunt for, and B, it pays out a fair ton if you're feeding in like the high quality versions of the more difficult shit.
If you build a complete airship, you can go over here and send it out on voyages. Like how you can send your retainers to do stuff like gather materials and stuff for you, you can send the airship out and it'll get special airship only stuff.
So does everyone get this airship if it's built?
In the free company, yes.
Is it like stuff that's already built?
No, we're just almost done the hull.
Yeah.
It's like a long-term project.
It is fairly long. Like, to give you an idea, dark steel plates need to be made from, like, a single plate needs to be made from 3 dark steel nuggets. A dark steel nugget needs to be better than 3 dark steel ores. Dark steel ores only spawn from a single rare point in Corthus Highlands that only appears at 1 AM in game time. Every time. And you get, like, I think like 12-ish from it unless you use, yield up stuff.
Yeah, those classes are fun. Thanks for reminding me about how fun they are.
I mean, that's not crafting class, that's gathering class.
I know, that's what I meant.
Crafting is fun.
For the record, I have like 29 dark steel ores. But I can't actually make dark steel nuggets as I'm not a good enough armorer.
Some of the stuff that the airships bring back is also special crafting materials you use on the schematic board, which lets you build new types of airships, and also schematics for new types of housing parts to change your house design.
I never actually looked at any of this board. Ethereal wheels. Like housing projects. Restaurant prototype, damn.
You can make your house look like a restaurant, yes.
Ah, sure again, I guess. So that's where they got all their stuff from. Yeah, and then there's all their... Yeah.
Anyway, because you asked, that's what airship stuff is about. Now, we did the,
Moonfire Faire.
We did the Moonfire Faire. We turned in our tombstones. We can do dungeons, or we can...
We should do the Aurum Vale.
Actually, there's two I'd like to do before that for optimization.
Optimization?
Because once I get those two, I finish the book I'm on, and then I can pick up the book that has Aurum Vale in it. So it'll be 2 birds with 1 stone.
I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Why would you kill birds? That's monstrous.
I mean, that's what that's what I said, right? Why would Sonic use that expression when his whole thing is saving small woodland animals?
I mean, Sonic is a hunter at heart, though.
Doesn't make any sense. He's a hedgehog.
They have taste for meat. Yeah,
Do they?
well, you can actually feed them meat and they'll eat it, yeah. I do. They also eat bugs, so...
Anyway, we can, like, whenever you want, we can do story stuff now. It's not off limits anymore because they redid the story stuff.
Perhaps, but I would at least like to slam out these 2 dungeons plus Aurum Vale before we do that, if that's okay.
That's okay, but we're also going to have to unlock all the other dungeons that are available as well at some point.
I mean, I'm done with this dungeon here until we're done the lot, honestly.
Yeah, it looks like hedgehogs mostly eat bugs. Like that's their main. There
diet.
Is
a thing. Like Gavin, did you finish all the other stuff in the book that wasn't dungeons?
Yes.
Okay, so then you just finish the dungeons and get the next book, and then we'll maybe do some story or unlock another dungeon that's new, and then we'll do stories after that, and then we're all set. Gavin, you're the party leader. Do dungeons.
Well, first we need to unlock these 2, because I haven't done that yet.
Which ones are they?
Copperbell Mines Hard and the Wanderer's Palace.
Alright. Where... Wanderer's Palace was in Upper Lenosha. Let's do Wanderer's Palace first.
Alright, is that where the quest for it is? Yeah.
That's where the quest for Wanderer's Palace is. Actually, don't you have it unlocked already?
I have Upper Lenosha, yeah. I don't have the dungeon unlocked. Or do I? Actually, hang on. Let's have a look. It's a good call, actually. Oh yeah, I do.
I don't think Chris has it unlocked.
Do you have it unlocked, Chris?
I don't know. How do I find out?
Go to
you
your
open
duty
the duty
finder.
finder.
Oh god. Oh, okay.
It's the one you press U for. You just look at dungeons.
I'll have that one.
Well, scroll down the 2nd tab, the blue tab, dungeon tab, and look for a Wanderer's Palace. It's a level 50 dungeon. Has a yellow mark next to it.
2nd tab?
You see the blue hole that says 1 next to the question mark roulette thing?
On the wee row of stuff near the top.
It's... Oh, these?
Yeah, those are the different duties.
Okay.
Go to the dungeons. Do you have Wanderer's Palace unlocked?
It would be easier if I could just control F this. I guess so. It's there.
He does.
Oh yeah.
Let's just do the Wanderer's Palace.
The part where the Silent Fleets are really matched to my main fleet and the second one coming right away. Yeah, you probably should do the next story mission then before the game just destroys you. there's one thing that annoys me at the game, you have to play out every single fight that involves your main fleet, even if to declare victory. Well.
Hey, our party member is wearing the stuff from the Moonfire Faire.
Also, that's a Tonberry.
So Wanderer's Palace is the Tonberry dungeon.
Yay. It'll be interesting to see how that works.
Tonberry time.
Famously, Tonberries were missing from Final Fantasy XII because they could not get them to work with the way Final Fantasy XII's combat works. I think they have since given up on making Tonberries play the way they usually do.
So what we need to do, actually, is just pull very hard, really fast, because a Tonberry is going to run down the hallway and do big damage to us at some point.
Yeah, I think it's doing that right now. It's me.
Okay, and we'll stop right here. This is a good place to stop.
Yeah, I noticed like after that they seem to just kind of. Well, Final Fantasy 13's Tonberries are pretty accurate that way, where they just walk slowly at you and be creepy and weird compared to everything. And then I guess starting with 14 now they were just kind of like, ah, fuck it, and just let them run around because they don't really work with open area, wide open stuff because they just run around openly. And
you will see at a later point in the dungeon.
Okay, I'm intrigued to see.
Let's got these guys too. Alright, we're all set here, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Moves like this in Final Fantasy 15 do not allow the Tonberry stalker to catch you. Oh boy.
Okay, yeah, we pulled fast enough that it's not even a concern.
Oh, is that going to be the one? That's one one's going to be slowly walking at us, is it?
Over the course of this dungeon, there are Tonberries that will slowly walk towards you.
Sick. I got to mute for a bit here, sorry.
End of the hallway.
Ow, it aggroed on me.
All right. Big guy.
I might be clear for a few minutes, we'll see.
Oh no.
It's fine. Maybe I have foresters. This is a high-end dungeon. Yeah.
He's dead.
I probably should have passed on that actually, but.
You gotta crank these wheels to open doors.
Did you want this vermilion skirt, or?
Nope.
Okay.
Hey, don't hit my friend.
pretty much like small stars that can do anything. It spends 10 minutes for you to concentrate. That sort of thing annoys me a lot in some games. Oh my god, just let me stand over the shitty things.
So the tonberries start dropping lantern oil, and we gotta pick it up.
Yeah,
More lantern oil.
yeah.
You can use the lantern oil on these rusted wheels, so they're not rusty. You can grease the wheel.
You can then open the door.
It's the truth. Let's do this one. Welcome to the dangerous section of the dungeon.
We're gonna have a friend chasing us shortly, are we?
This section I compare to Pac-Man, because look at that big tonberry over there. And look what he's about to do to those guys.
Do what tonberries tend to do.
Probably have a big mouth, you know?
I'm gonna guess he's gonna like ultimate grudge them or something.
Something like that. So we have to kill a few little tonberries. Kill these guys pretty easily, just real quick.
It is nifty that the whole dungeon based around tonberries.
It's the tonberry dungeon. Uh-oh. Let's go this way.
Is this person running like that?
Because they're a ninja.
That's because they're a ninja, so they do the run. Uh-oh. I got him. Uh-oh.
We probably shouldn't fight that, I assume.
No. He lost interest, though.
That's good at least.
Wait, or did he? No,
No, he's back.
He's going back.
Okay, how about now?
He's not in range of Doomspike at least, so... Alright.
Now let's sneak behind him so we can turn the wheel.
Generator safety protocol.
Not really pulling much because we don't want to actually aggro the big guys by running around. So it's easy to just kill these guys.
Big tonberries are a new thing.
Big tonberries are the real threat.
There is like another variant of tonberry here, our boss for the dungeon I noticed, so that'll be fun. That one's actually a recurring one, that's not new.
2 more bits of lantern oil because we got 2 more wheels to turn before this door opens.
Where's the other wheel?
Right over there.
Behind the fuck.
Let's be very cautious. I think he's gonna go down the hallway.
I didn't even do anything.
But you're the healer, so you're automatically targeted unless I hit them.
You're the sensitive boy. You're the one. They all live on the principle of kill the healer first. The smartest enemies of any game ever.
Unless the tank gets in the way of them aggroing the healer, which is my job.
A bloody Bardiche head.
Okay. He's coming, so we're gonna hit the sprint button right now and run. Ah! Ah! We did it.
Ah, that's a big slime.
That's, yeah.
It does tickle me how much this one looks like the old, like, this SNES era sprites. Like the Final Fantasy 4 and 5 era sprites, kind of. Yeah, you know how it goes.
Oh no! Chris is being targeted specifically. Don't worry though, because he's dead.
It's a good thing, like, there's no distinction between physical and magic damage, otherwise we would be completely boned as a group. Hey, I can wear that one. I don't really need to, but...
Nope. Alright.
Someone else wants them all. There you go.
I think we can do a large move right here.
An enemy.
This guy. We'll stop right here.
Ow.
The target's not in range.
Oh, they're big man, big man.
Oh, balls. That's not good.
Maybe I should have pulled the whole way. It's only 2 more enemies. Now we gotta kill these guys before that one catches up.
Gumming my damage as much as I can.
Don't even bother healing. Just waiting over there.
Someone get the other one. I don't want to give it the chance. Ah, I guess
the
this.
Tomberry Stalker gives up chase and returns to his lair.
Oh, I already possess one of this item. That's why I kind of need to greet it. Oh well.
Yeah, it's a unique item.
Where did I get it? It must be from another dungeon then.
If an item has, if an item has the unique quality to it, you can only own one of them.
Okay. Fun fact: the Tomberry King is usually portrayed as.
What happens if it catches you? Asks our teammate.
It's not immediate death, but it does like poke you for a lot of damage multiple times.
It functionally may as well be.
Let's fight the Conberry King.
Yeah, these guys are normally purple. think this guy is a false king.
I mean, shouldn't he be doing massive damage to us if he's the king?
Nah,
but you might also notice many other Ton berries are coming up.
Oh, they're doing the slow walk. Is that bad? That's probably bad.
Just kill them before they get to here. Eight enemies appear. Neat.
Yeah, they're sharpening their knives.
Swift cast.
If you ever see Ultimate Grudge pop up, raid wipes, and then we just start again. It is Night Santa, yes.
Commended player.
Hopefully I can get out of the cutscene and commend them.
Mine, +2. Oh, I guess this was something oh yeah. I guess
that's what Gavin wanted to do. We did pick up the same book, even though you're not interested. But Gavin's like, hey, I still wanna.
I might as well have mine +2 now.
Now we're gonna unlock Copper Bell Mines Hard.
Ooh.
Hang on, let me check something
I
on
didn't
my
mute a sec.
duty list real.
Apparently, Nintendo's trademark on "it's on like Donkey Kong" expired this year.
Now you can say it and not be penalized. No penalize for meanalize. Alright, let me look up where you unlock Copper Bell Mines Hard. Out of sight, out of mind, Western Thanalan. I'm going to Western Thanalan.
Oh yeah, the trial synthesis to like pretend to do it and stuff. That's neat. That's in there.
To check if you have enough stats, yes. To do a craft. You don't gain experience from doing those crafts though, because you're doing nothing.
Well, yeah. Welcome back, Emily. You missed Knife Santa. Alright. Where is this fucker?
Let me look at the coordinates before we go. X27, Y17.
Y17. Is that going to be there? I'm not seeing anything there.
Hang on. Where? Oh, that's where the entrance is.
Yeah.
Out of sight. Okay, yeah. We're going to we're actually going to Mordona, where most dungeons are.
Oh, what was there?
We're going to Mordona. That was my mistake.
No worries. Wait, anyway, so out of sight, out of mind in this big pile of quests, I assume.
It's the quest giver is Hugbert.
This fucker. Yep, there it is.
So talk to Hugbert. Remember how those guys were sealed down in the Copperbell mines?
We're still putting down the slave revolts.
They're still there. It's still a problem.
I'm shocked. Alright.
Now you go to the entrance.
Never store.
Flying is faster than walking.
It is also just inherently funnier when you have the fat cat. Are you just fighting something?
I'm fighting something.
Oh, okay.
These guys have hunting logs over them.
Ah, okay. Fun fact, the glide bomb, that big one there, is where you learn self-destruct as a blue mage.
That's neat.
Alright. Let's do Copperbell Mines hard.
It's like Copperbell Mines, but different and hard. Hang on. Let me see if I can kill this bomb real quick to finish the hunting log.
If you fuck us over. You probably should have waited, actually.
I did it. I killed him.
Good. I really should have waited.
No, I was fine. I was like, let me see if I can do it within these 40 seconds. And it took like 5.
That's a lot of Spriggans. Yeah, they got out.
It's a remixed version of Copperbell. Well, not the music, but I mean, the dungeon is just a
Yeah.
whole layout change of Copperbell Mines for level 50.
Alright.
Oh, look at that flag.
Skull.
Oh, he's
There was actually one thing we should have done before we started doing dungeons, though.
What's that?
You know, is spend our your poetics on the best gear, so you can gear up and be all set.
We can tap that after this. Hopefully we don't need it.
Yeah, but you most likely are capped on tomestones of poetics by this point from what we've all been doing. So.
Nah, there's like a room for 1,200 more, at least for me, anyway.
Okay. I don't know about Chris.
C.
Yeah,
Somebody's
controls.
to,
Under battle.
battle.
Oh, he's only got 594. I think they might have made the gear even cheaper though in 5.3 update, so you can just really just sprint to the top.
Hell yeah.
Like I said it once before, but it's like Monster Hunter, or when they came out with Iceborne, they were like, "Here's the best gear for the base game."
Here's a suit that just breaks the base game over your name.
It doesn't necessarily break it, but like.
Yeah, well, I mean, in Monster Hunter it does.
Yeah.
You'll have the necessary item level to do everything in a Realm Reborn, and you won't be like underpowered for anything when you get that suit.
I think the difference is that they give you that at the very beginning of Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
And
that is a problem.
At the very end. Really makes you think.
Do need to play Monster Hunter World on PC again. I really am just wishing that it was good. Like, okay, look, we made a cross system thing.
Everyone is wishing for cross save, and they're not gonna get it.
No, that's not good.
Sometimes it comes.
I imagine it's because the way they designed it, they're like, we're never making a PC version, and the two companies at that time refused having a cross-system shit, Microsoft and Sony. Well, I say that, it's mainly Sony. Refused any cross-play shit.
Hang on. Didn't they, wasn't Monster Hunter World announced to have a PC version on announcement of the game?
No, actually.
I thought it was.
That did, as far as I know, that didn't come even announcement until like later.
Anyway, so in this section you just have to destroy the rock in the way while Spriggans throw things at you.
Those bastards. Oh lord. And throw themselves at us, apparently.
Oh, there's the rock. Ow, they're still throwing stuff at me.
That's why you go away from them, so they don't throw any stuff anymore.
It's really said to have miners if they all eat rocks collectively. I guess that's the equivalent of a farmer.
Let's kill this guy.
Oh, aggro on me. Ah.
That's because they're coming from behind.
Yeah.
And Chris is like at the back of the party, so they're like, "There's the healer."
I guess that's the other thing. As Hammer points out, since Iceborne came out, Capcom just ganked the performance of it on PC. So, you know. The funny thing is, they have improved its performance on console. At least on PS4 Pro, it runs a bit smoother. For some of the more recent updates, which is fucking funny. Although PS4 does run lighter as a consequence, so really is the thing of like, I presume they, well, maybe they aren't, because Capcom are actually like, committing pretty hard to just going, yeah, we're just doing all new shit for the new game. So we might just have to wait for a Monster Hunter World 2, but we'll hope that crossplay will be like, alright, fine.
You know, Chris, I don't think it's such a good idea to cast stone on a bunch of stone that's in the way.
Well, I was gonna make a comment about that. No, I figured that just well, fight fire with fire, XD.
No, I think it's funny because you're like throwing stones at a big pile of stones that's in our way.
I mean, I wish it was me throwing stones and not just like having a stone pillar. Like my character actually had an animation of just pitching stones at things.
That would be funny.
This is the first boss room.
Okay. So this boss is not actually a boss. It's a bunch of ads that you have to do a massive pull because the bridge is going to start burning behind you, so you actually want to get to the end as fast as possible.
Can I pull our teammate over here? No, they're good. They're good. They're calm. But,
oh, the mining dross is alive. Oh, hell.
Alright. Now, we want to kill these guys.
Ow. Oh, great. Paralysis.
That's terrible. I hate paralysis.
Jesus, hell. Oh, this thing's on me. Get off me. Wow.
Oh, I got the dross. Okay, yeah, the bridge is up on fire over there.
It sure is.
We're good. Everything's like dead except for this guy.
I wish I wasn't paralyzed. Come on.
You gotta Astuna yourself.
I was trying. I was like,
oh, but it kept interrupting you, didn't it?
Yep. Mirrors about to fill. Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah, really, at this point, I'm just getting better version. I think I'm going to just move my sea and shit over. This room's too already or something. God. Rip.
Some shoes. I don't want them. Nobody wants them.
Oh, great though. Then sell them on the market to someone who might want them.
This friggin' just ran away from it.
I mean, if they are all to sell on an NPC, then
They are. They are. They are worth 133 gil still, even though they are market prohibited.
That's
So you can just sell it to a NPC.
Yeah.
But at that point, the juice is hardly worth the squeeze.
Not really.
It adds up. Anyway, this
These
part
are out.
Yeah, these guys are our friends. Meanwhile, ads keep spawning in while we gotta try and destroy this rock. Yikes. That's a lot of damage.
I can't even see that.
It's primarily because they're piling it from the back.
Yeah.
Stand back here. It's a bit more comfortable.
There's no problem standing back
Is that
in this
me?
situation.
Should we stay here and kill these or run ahead or what?
They're dead.
Oh, good then.
Oh, we're not going that way.
Fuck, how are you in the dark?
Hey, a minion!
I guess we all greet it. I don't know.
I needed it. You can need it.
I don't know, man.
Those are pretty rare drops, actually. That's why.
Is that a fucking Spriggan riding a golem like a mech?
It is. I'm glad you've noticed. It's a Spriggan inside a big pile of rocks.
I
don't
noticed
know
this
if
person
this
has the near gear.
They do. I don't know if they're gonna roll on the loot though.
Who cares?
Who cares? It'll get resolved in like eventually. So this guy has a lot of defense. That's why we pick up these bombs. Well, the samurai has it.
The bombs eventually go off.
It'll go off, yes.
Yeah, it's go on there. I like
And that did a lot of damage.
Where's he go?
Oh, Alma Bones. Oh.
Get out of the way from these bombs.
Ow. What is happening?
Okay, I need to get him over here. There we go, he took damage from the bomb planted.
That comes out very fast, that thing.
So what actually spawns the bombs is using the improvised blasting device, but this kindling spirit keeps assaulting Chris.
Ow.
Oh, the spirit's there at least. Oh, I think the bomb hit him? I don't know.
It did hit him. Okay. Improved blasting. Yeah, use the improved blasting device, which will spawn blasting caps. Chris might want to get out of the way of that guy. Alright, you're good.
How do I put it down?
You just right click on the ground.
I can't right click.
Oh wait, you I think you did hit him when it blew up in your hands.
Well,
I'm just not gonna touch that. Yeah.
alright. Yeah, die.
He's dead. You can't.
What?
Oh, the Spriggan got knocked out of it. Now we just have to kill the Spriggan, but he's very easy to kill.
You gotta have his heart, that's what counts. Fight the fire, buddy.
He's dead. We've killed him.
Wow.
Chris got the slime puddle.
Yay. There's a thing for Chris, a blessed belt.
Oh, that's terrible. He's got a way better belt already. That's like item level 60 belt.
I wish there was a specific graphic option to specifically turn the holy on.
Isn't there? Oh wait, no.
Nah, specifically only. No harm to you, but...
Holy is quite a lot of animation.
It is a bit more than everyone else, yeah.
Alright, let's get these guys. I think we can manage this.
I think we're all a bit of a sweat god right now, Emily.
Oh, ow.
I am also just sweating like fuck.
Don't worry, I got all aggro at the moment. But they're doing big, like, blasts that do a lot of area of effect. Don't worry, I'm invincible for 10 seconds. Hallowed Ground is a very good move. It's one of the best tank invincibilities. Actually, I think people just say it is flat out the best tank invincibility move.
In a way, that's kind of fitting.
Septic slime.
Sick.
And we're about to do the boss.
Let's see. Looks a bit more serious than most of the others. Alright.
Hooray.
Yay.
So I think the one we killed in Copper Bell Mines normal was this guy's son.
I'm judging by that.
What did you do to my son?
Killed him.
I think he's sick of scribbling on us.
He is. Oh, abyss worms actually.
Oh.
So the sand is dangerous.
Oh boy.
You might remember the funny sandworm from Cutter's Cry.
Enemy approaches. Something behind us. This one is searching for fodder.
Chris, look out!
Mouse.
There was a guy next to you. Don't worry, I got him. He's dead now.
What the fuck?
Get out of the sand pit. That move is an attempt to try and get you on the sand floor with the worm. So it just pulls you in where it's like, hey, hang out with me.
Should we be throwing crystal rocks onto the sand or something there, or what?
I don't remember. You might just be able to ignore that mechanic. I think the crystallized rock might be able to stop the sandworm, but why bother if we're just standing over here away from the sandworm?
It's not doing like the big sucking move so often at least. It might be doing it now though. That or energy. Yeah.
Bottomless desert.
Ow.
Yeah. Oh dear, Chris
That's
got
kind of not fair, is it?
Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. Yeah. Do you believe this is where we die?
Maybe not.
Oh, you're back. Wait,
oh no, he respawned.
Yeah, sorry about the starting point.
Have it just pop invincibility or something.
Hey, it's still on cooldown from the one time I used it. I died, yeah.
Oh, there's a treasure coffer here.
The Portuguese word for gold is ouro. Oh.
That's neat. Anyway, he was at 1% health though. I feel like I could have done it if there weren't the ads there. Let's try that again.
Is there a Portuguese word related to Anos then, Hammer, or is it just coincidence? People that are supposed to renovate the apartment still haven't told me that I'm starting to get a bit annoyed. I would be more than a bit annoyed at this point, because goddamn. Look at this guy.
He's done it again.
This man planking in the year of our Lord 2020. Who hasn't cast
Our
it?
ally is going out of bounds.
What?
At least it looked like it.
It might be updating weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I wonder if we should. I'm gonna go on the other end, and we're gonna see if throwing the crystallized rocks let us do stuff on the sand. So come to this end. The good thing is I've got hallowed ground again, so if I need to be invincible, I can just do it. Catch is
Why did I
the
pick this up?
The abyss worm emerged.
He
devoured the crystallized rock.
I've got a crystal rock and I don't know how to put it down. God damn it. Please put it down. Okay, look, put it down, fine. Shouldn't have tried, I should have realized it was gonna just be like, nah. No button, anything will do it.
I feel like a put down command appears usually when you pick stuff up like that.
I can assuredly tell you it does not. It's just like, no such thing appears. Otherwise I would not have these troubles.
At least the worm is distracted, so he's not goofing us.
Make a jump. I'd have to like turn around to pull that off.
Oh my goodness, that was a big jump. Chris, run. Oh no.
Did that just wipe us all? Like, oh damn.
Except for me.
A great move.
believe in you. Maybe. Well.
I don't remember what it is specifically about. Like, the bottomless desert didn't hurt very much the few times we did have it happen. I wonder if there's something we're missing about its damage that I don't remember of this encounter. Let me look it up.
Katana's
Okay.
Yep, sorry.
Okay. Non-tank players should not stand in front of the boss, avoid circular AoE attacks, and kill the Giga Ads when they spawn. Occasionally, the sandworm spot. When the text, "The Abyss Worm is searching for fodder," appears on screen, that's when you put a crystal rock down in front of it. Because if it's searching for fodder and it can't find it, it's going to cast Bottomless Desert. So it's whenever the actual text appears,
Okay.
I believe.
Well, it's gonna have to be one of you, unless like I can look up how to put down shit in quick bio BRB.
You might want to, right? Because Evan's gonna be tanking and I'm gonna be healing.
I think people, yeah. Since bio is a spell, I think that when they say bio, they mean
shitting.
Yeah. They're using the restroom. But yeah, apparently Bottomless Desert can easily lead to a wipe. So that is a concern. In the first run, we took the Bottomless Deserts pretty easily, so I didn't know if that was the problem. But apparently it is. Chris, why are you pointing?
I meant to point ahead, but then that's locked on me, so I did that. So it just kind of reminded me of, white.
Yes.
This guy apparently has like a whole hotbar. It was from 5 years ago, I guess. He has like a pet hotbar up here to put what?
Yeah, that's a lot of
I need to enable pet thing.
Pet hotbar is for like summoner and stuff, I think.
Oh, well, fuck me then.
Okay, this time we got it.
Hey, I doubt it.
No, Chris, don't doubt it. It's all about trial and error and getting better.
That is a good, yeah. It's like, the classics. You fight a boss, you get your shit kicked in, you realize all right wrong, go back and do it proper.
Catch the center of the crystallized rock.
Yeah, I think
and it
that's
doesn't
the
do
time. Fucking it takes just goes off too fast to get away from it. Stop. Why are you not covering the giant motherfucker? On that?
What?
It's searching for fodder.
I think they're going for a crystal, so...
Okay, hopefully it works out. Oh,
Yeah.
they did it.
Or not.
They did bottom. It wasn't fast in time. I gotta try and make sure the boss is not looking in Chris's general direction, because he's gonna do those big blasts.
It just fucking turns around and does it anyway.
Well, sometimes.
No, that's actually because I was on this side of the boss. Like, I was on your side like that. Done it.
Lord. I completed the book. Joel completed the book, I think. Or maybe not.
They left already.
Well, shit. Is that a good code for you, Chris?
Nope.
Goes into someone else's pockets. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna go see about this book. I should actually check, just to double check whose book it is.
We do all have to go to Mordona, though,
Yeah,
to get the good gear.
Hang on, wait for you to come out.
I'm here. I'm around.
Mordona.
Any of them you don't have, you want.
I don't think I have any of them.
Chris, can you pull up your character menu? I can just examine you from over here, because I'm right behind you.
It's just exchange, isn't it? Right.
Yeah, you have the accessories, except for the ring. You're missing one ring, but otherwise you need the headpiece. It's just, yeah, you need all of them. So we'll keep working on it, though.
There we go. Alright, this is what I'm looking for. Please open the fuck. What the hell is this? Why? What is this wiki's problem with just putting fucking ads all over the place? God damn. Alright, Skywind 1 is the one I need. Install ad blockers on Firefox. I never have to deal with that shit. I don't know how anyone exists on the internet without ad blockers, honestly. Yeah, they are. It's fucking god awful. What am I looking for? Alright. What's this dollar for? Yeah. Alright, that's the one for Armvale. Alright, which of these guys is it?
The middle one. Because we're gonna keep gearing up. By the end, we're gonna want you to have all augmented Ironworks gear. in everything, pretty much.
Alright. For that. I do enough for that. That's pretty wild. I like this visor. I might blink. Wait. There. Well, I got my shit. I'll be back in a sec. I want to tinker with this. I go to series the fuck of my glamour bits. I think I want to turn this off just so it doesn't override the helmet at least. Or just tinker with it so it doesn't override the helmet.
Okay.
As I can actually see the visor now on this. This is the one bit of headgear I can wear. Do I know my armor plate like this? Guess not. Oh, you know what it is? I think I was just straight up still using... Or did I just glamour that by itself? Yeah, I probably just glamored that by itself, actually, didn't I? Yeah, that's, I guess, fine, right? Yeah, it's not like that, but it's fine. I do like this. And this. Yeah, okay, so never mind, that's all sorted. I've forgotten any shit I've done. Alright, well, where to and what?
What did you say?
I've sorted my shit. What are we up to?
Didn't Chris say he wanted to do Arm Veil?
I am.
Yeah.
I also want to do Arm Veil, so that's good.
Funny gold dungeon.
Why is... Oh, my mouse died. Well...
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, no. Where's the PS4 micro USB cable? Oh, I think it's outside because we needed to PS4 control.
Well, I can't cancel it, so... He's there, by the way, because that's suddenly cut off. Can either of you hear me? Yeah.
I'm here, yes.
Okay, good. Because whenever Discord audio suddenly cuts off like that, I just get distinctly nervous. What's your deal? If I did Rowanna's representative to like sell shit. Oh, you can just yeah. So you can just buy my Ironworks
Your
gear.
stuff in the cities.
Yeah.
They just added that in 5.3, so there's now a endgame gear vendor in all the cities.
Hell yeah.
As well as in the endgame hub areas, but I like going to the endgame hub areas. Mordona is the endgame hub area for Reborn, like I said before.
So if you hear a wire hitting the mic, then that's because wiring a mouse sucks.
That's fine. Also, in the endgame hub areas for Heavensward Onward, they act as their own unique areas, and you can change your glamour plates in those hub areas, while you can't in Mordona. So, because I noticed Chris had to go back to the house to apply his glamour plate.
As you say, when they went into the expansions, they realized a lot of things and sorted it.
They made the mistake of making Mordona both the endgame hub and also an open area.
Oh, yeah.
If they designed it the same way, Revenant's Toll, the little town, would be its own separate area.
Yeah.
But now we can do Aurum Vale.
Alright, well I set this up.
And there it is.
It's a little thing, but with visors like this, I do wish I could just make them flick open and close at will. I think I've said that before, it's just a lovely thing. A fellow dragoon.
2 dragoons.
Where's our tank?
He's coming.
Loading.
Servers are a bit iffy tonight, I think.
They've been iffy since yesterday because everyone's playing the game.
Yeah.
The new content just came out.
Servers.
Hey.
I just noticed this is a new frog model, isn't it? This didn't look like this before.
No, it looks the same to me.
Purple now.
And yeah, they've recolored them a few times in the game.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure last time we came in here, they were still brown.
I don't remember. I feel like they detailed so many little details in the patch notes. I feel like they would have said, these frogs are now purple.
I'll check that and see if I'm just crazy. I'm just mistaken it for every other frog.
So you're gonna have to check the video.
Ow.
This is a bit much.
What is hitting?
You stand there in the water?
I think it might
So
be
now?
it's the lilies right here. It's these guys. They're using projectiles on you.
Alright, I'll have to recognize that.
Well,
I made the usual mistake of tanking too many guys at the start of Aurum Vale because it's a giant open room with too many people.
It's a bit too spicy.
I think my problem started when the frog dragged me in and then another bunch of enemies aggroed on me.
Yeah.
Let's just be a bit more measured this time, we should be fine.
Yeah, it's still tight.
We'll do this. Just these 3 guys. Uh-oh, frog. Oh, frog. It happened again.
Ow, they're all on me.
I don't see any aggro on you.
These are hard wasps.
That's not what wasps look like to me.
Just wasps of the sea. That's probably
I mean, they both sting.
It's true, it's probably the deepest thing I've ever heard.
Okay. This is also why Aurum Vale is people's least favorite dungeon in Realm Reborn. Because of that.
Oh, this stupid fucking mechanic again.
Yeah. I'll let you regen your MP real quick. Okay, let's fight the boss.
Bad man throws himself into the blue water. Okay.
No, just this, our ally. Immediately lost all of his health.
Yeah, he threw himself into the blue water just recently.
It's times like that you hit rescue and just say, no, bad.
It's 2 stacks you want to get this off, isn't it?
2 stacks, you want to get it off. And it's 2.
Okay. Did you find one here? No, he's not finding one.
I got one.
There you go.
Okay, we're all set. Wait,
You have them. You're at 3 now.
I just took a fruit though.
Did he interrupt you and hurt you?
I guess he did, and I didn't notice it. Like a real dink.
Our buddy also does 3. I don't think he knows what it is.
I don't think he knows what the mechanic is. Although,
Am I just supposed to ignore him? Because, like...
the boss is almost dead.
Is this mechanic also in the yellow fights? I forget.
It's in the final boss, but it's birds. Remember, like spiky birds
Yeah.
get caught in you.
Probably tell him that one before and then did then. He died.
Can't use raise, because I have 2 of the things. Oh, I could have raised you, but...
They won't have the 1 minute where they're doing less damage, though.
Fuck, I hope I get that for grading, and he doesn't. Because those are better than my shit. These arm gauntlets, what the hell? That fucker got the arm gauntlets, god damn him to hell. I get that he probably needs them more, but, you know... Principle of the thing. Oh, good. Should we fight those?
I guess so.
Ow!
This feels like we're playing with a rather new player.
Yeah. This guy.
Started yesterday.
Goddamn gauntlets. Oh yeah, I did learn by the way, there's like, you can just straight up buy on like the Mog Station the ability to just jump to level 70 in a class.
Yep.
I thought this game wasn't pay to win.
I mean, I guess it technically isn't because you'll just get owned pretty quickly if you just jump in fresh and immediately buy your way to max level, but...
You can buy level ups and story skips, but no one should do that.
No one should do that.
Wrong.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of shocked they offer the option. Like, who's the mutant who's invested enough in this to, you know, want to just buy their way through it instead of enjoying the entire storyline at that point?
People who either don't know and they're just like, I want to be at the end of the game with all the hard stuff, and people who make a second character on a different server to play with another set of friends who want to be at the end with them after already having done it.
I guess I can see that second use case, but it's so specific, I feel like.
Marble Seedling.
Oh.
It's a minion.
Wait, is that belt better for you, Chris, or...?
Nope.
Yeah, I'll read it. Sick.
Something's hitting me. Something's hitting me.
Oh, it's these guys. These two
wasps
guys in front of you. I didn't see them. That was my bad.
No, it was originally planning to get Stellaris again. He's got free time, but he burned out on sci-fi. Oh, everyone died. Oh.
Everyone's dead. Let's just go back to the start. I apologize. I'm not bringing my A game.
So we did 3 in a week, and then we took a week out, and now the equilibrium is lost.
I mean, I played the other day though, and I was doing fine.
Oh yeah.
But I was playing Dark Knight too.
I forgot because you ran into me when I was goofing about with Blue Mage. You were off playing as well. Yes, that's right.
I'm dropping the ball, guys.
It's fine. No matter what you do, you're not our puppy here, so I just noticed I think he's counted as the team leader, which I'm offended with. It's my rampant ego. The camera so I don't go blind as fast. It's like, I think the only move that's like more flashy than that is like the Summoner Mega Flare, because I saw that happen once on sheep I was fighting and the entire screen went white. Not even like, oh, flash white, like it just turned flat white. There's just no way to escape that thing. Also, I think this guy doesn't have Doomsday because he's not using it.
Hey, look, it's this guy.
Oh yeah.
Spinning around guy.
Didn't they say they added, like, to him and some others, they
did.
added the AoE?
They added a special AoE because people, you know, just 7 years later, they added a new AoE.
Yeah, man, I feel that. Well, I'm not tired of sci-fi or whatever. Whoa, look at that.
See, that's why they added markers.
I think right now I'm just kind of like still in like the vague remnants of a Premonition 2 funk, so I think I'm just kind of like disgusted with survival horror games specifically right now.
I think you might have gone in when you should have gone out, Chris.
But the marker wasn't there.
It is true.
Is the marker not accurate? They're gonna have to wait another 7 years or 5 years to fix it.
No, the marker closed, like the casting finished and the marker disappeared. Like, I told you this once before, if you're standing in the marker when it vanishes, even if you stepped out of it, the animation is how it does the damage. It's just that you stood in it once the casting finished.
Arm Treasures, I fucking want these, they're good for me as well. Give me these pens.
They're not better than what you actually have.
They actually are better than what I have.
But no,
shouldn't be.
They shouldn't be because what you're missing is that like they have like better defense and magic defense, but all the stats on the actual better gear that's higher item level.
Exactly like that. Yeah, I'm surprised you're actually reading it, Emily. My Deadly Premonition 2 fucking... Oh, fuck's his name? Martin Luther Screed? No. Fucking guy who put like his 99 issues of the church.
Luther.
That is Martin Luther, right. Yeah, him. Martin Luther Screed against Deadly Premonition 2. Mailed to like the office door, White Isles, and toy box.
Treasure chest.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, even if they get the game to like a basic level of playability, which they're only approaching now, still not gonna scream that shit. You will never know, and it's just better that way.
Alright, now it's just these two guys. I hate the Orm Veil.
I don't blame you. And I apologize, but hopefully this is the last time.
I mean, it even comes up in roulettes and stuff too. But it's everyone's least favorite around the board dungeon.
I wonder why.
Oh god. 5!
Did you get hit with bad breath?
5! Well, no, I didn't.
Oh, he did.
Ow, it's biting me now? Tank!
I'm trying! I don't know.
Oh, great! Now I can't do anything!
I see it, I see it.
What happened?
Have the no, it got him.
What the hell happened?
Okay, so here's what, now in retrospect, I see what happened. I had the really big marbles.
Yeah.
Behind my back, one of the seeds hatched, and I didn't immediately pick up the aggro, so it went through the big ones, through their models, into the hallway where Chris was standing, and started pinging him just a little bit. And I was like, oh, I'll do an AoE next to Chris, and that might do it. But it was out of the AoE. and then uh-oh, Chris died.
I mean, it was the big one that was the real problem.
Yeah, but then there was the little one, so like, boy, that was fun.
Because, like, I wasn't in the initial one. I was trying to cure our ally who was, and then a big one just walked in while I was doing that. I'm like, well.
Just suddenly the screen was filled with it, and like, he was dead, and then Chris died, and then...
No. Okay, we're good.
It's just the seedling. Let's kill this one.
Yeah.
Not only is Aurum Vale somewhat mechanically irritating, it's also either blue or green depending on the areas you're in, and there's no other colors.
Yeah, you can just inch back and forward here and see the filter change. Oh, they're aggroing from some distance. There's a for extreme deadly premonition 2 yesterday. There was like patch V.3 which went up to like make it, you know, workable as a game, sort of, but you know, it didn't solve like a lot of the fundamental issues with it outside of technical problems.
Okay, let's get out of the hallway.
Oh, there's a big one.
Let's get out of the hallway.
I'm getting back in the hallway to get away from that big one.
The big one is under my control right now. The problem is we are in a choke point, funny hallway. Alright. No, it was just doing its animation. Destroy this right now before it hatches and makes another one. Alright. Whew. Alright, ninja weapon.
Ah, fuck it.
Oh, big scorpions.
Nah, they shouldn't be too bad, right?
Nope. They didn't. What I also think is something is when I get their aggro, but they haven't started walking towards me, they're still walking towards Chris, even though I did get them like red on my enemy.
Yeah, they take a second to correct.
They do take a second to correct, even if I did jump to the top of their enmity list. Okay, we're gonna fight the boss now, and it's more fruits.
Should we tell him about the burrs?
I'm right now.
Okay, good. Okay, he's out of the cutscene, so you should see it. Yeah, it's his first go.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm standing in the gold goop.
Okay, sometimes you just gotta shape it up.
Do you really?
Nah, but you know, sometimes yeah. Even when it's no, sometimes yeah.
My favorite part is how I can't use Medica 2 for some reason.
I got 2 burgers. Give me a sec.
Don't you get Medica 2 at level 50?
I don't know. I just can't use it.
Yeah, this is a level 47 dungeon, tragically.
Very useful for this.
It's,
Is it on me?
lamenting But also Dragonfire died for a lot of this dungeon.
Hey, he picked up the fruit.
God bless. I forget, do we want to kill these seeds or do you want to let them go?
We want to kill these seeds. We want them dead.
I think we got them.
We got them, yes. Fine. I got birds too.
Oh, so do I.
Damn, you need a fruit.
Yep, I just realized.
You got 3 of them.
Yeah, they will not me eat the fruit. There we go.
Just kill it. There we go.
Finished with Doom Swipe.
Command player. They were okay. I told them what to do, and then they knew what to do, so I'll give them credit for that.
Should we hang around until... There we go. How was that? Oh, machinist gun. Why not?
A gun!
I got a player command.
Hooray!
Dragoons stick together. Wasn't watching you when you streamed it, but everyone else said it now has a few more frames. The performance is just bad and not borderline unplayable. That sounds about right. Let's go hand this in.
Neat.
Alright. Let's see, I forget. Can I apply for promotion?
Yeah, see if you can apply for another promotion.
I got a
or do you
hunting log shit, I think.
Rank 2 hunting log in the Maelstrom hunting log.
What am I missing? Ah, yeah, I need to rerun Temple of Karn at some point for those two.
Nah, that'll happen eventually.
Yeah, sooner or later.
Oh, god damn it.
You alright?
Apparently there was a second hunting log or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we went over this. There's a grand company
Oh,
hunting
because
log.
they're all in the sunken temple of Quarn.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a much smaller hunting log that's just for your grand company. And then in the expansions they stopped doing hunting logs. And just had like hunting marks where it's like find this enemy in the world and kill this many of it, or find this one special enemy in the world. And that's how the actual hunt is in the future.
Alright. What are we getting up to now?
Do you want to do more dungeons, or would you like to do some
The
story?
sunken temple of Quarn.
You don't want to do more story
The
yet?
sunken temple of Quarn.
Okay.
Alright.
Leveling up with your grand company doesn't do too much. It just has more items you can purchase from them.
Yeah, you get a squad of dudes you can send off to get shit for you. Yeah.
I guess let's do the sunken temple of Karn.
a new player called Catgirl Chipotle. Godspeed. Or at least a new character. The visor's pretty rad. I like face mask visors like that tend to be pretty rad. I can't believe we're waiting to find a DPS, of all things.
That's uncommon.
Shit. Give me a sec. Alright, one sec. I hook commands so I don't get fucked up. I just need to. Stream might get choppy for a sec. Okay, we should be good. That's another baby dragoon. Just a tech check. Though you two are still hearing me, yeah? Something fucked up there. Okay, good.
I am hearing you. This is a level 37 dungeon, so we don't have very many moves.
Yeah.
I think we could have probably unsynced the levels and just run it the three of us.
Yeah,
fast.
That was actually probably the smarter move.
I just forgot it was an option.
Just to do low-level dungeon quickly and then be done, so you have that hunting line.
Probably wouldn't even have to beat the boss at that point.
Nah, you wouldn't.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, the thing that gets me hammered is not only does it run that bad despite being a Switch console exclusive and all, its open world is smaller than the original games, which A is running on Switch better than this, and B is ran smoother on 360 10 years ago. $20 are just like, for whatever difficulties you might have had during development, sure, maybe the budget or time issues, whatever. There is just a level of competence involved somewhere along the line.
Helm of Might. Might what? Might do that something.
Oh no, the bees again.
Watch out for them to do final sting.
If I were doing it, final sting in the back for like a quarter of the time.
That is true.
I don't have Doom Spike, so I'm not smacking everything solo like a fucking kid.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's probably it. They're like, oh, you know, the first game has, oh, it's usually being really bad running. I'm convinced that's just purely the PC and maybe the later PSD version specified, because there's an original PSD version that runs better. Maybe this part is like, oh, we can release this as a fucking wreck and people will just enjoy it. It's like,
skeletons.
Skeleton. Version 1 was not a shit game, it was like broken and terrible. Had issues. It wasn't this fucking disgraceful man. This is the part where I just open my browser and read my entire post word for word. Tratotar.
It's the man. Hey, there it is.
The guy seems to know what he's doing. Based on how that straight away.
It's this one on the left of me. Oh, it moved to the back. Phew, that was close. You have to keep your eye out for changes while you're running towards them. The bees both did final sting, and it was lucky I had a sort of invincibility for a moment between the boss dying, because that was more than the health I have that they damaged me for. It was weird.
We just temporarily technically died.
Nope, I was in this weird sort of in-between state because the battle just ended.
Were you in between dimensions? Were you in between dimensions, perhaps?
I think so. I'm not picking up on the reference at the moment, though.
It's a reference to Paper Mario: The Origami King, where they make that joke 4 times.
Oh.
I thought Gavin would pick up on it because it's a part of it that he hates.
I mean, the saying dimensions is like, you know, I can mean fucking anything out of context.
Kill this one and not the other one yet.
Yeah.
Don't touch that guy.
Fucker.
Move on the platform already. There. I think that's the first time I've ever gotten that in one. Someone always kills it once.
Yeah.
And then we wait for it to revive for a couple seconds, and then we gotta move it. And there's the one on the other side, and then we'll be all set. Oh, they were good with just these two guys. How much I tend to pull enemies is, I usually determine that more than just what our stats and how well we're doing at the game, and more so how far away the next group of enemies is.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll just stop at these two, because the next group of enemies is all the way down here. So why would we try and drag them out that far? Call of the Soul Stone. Now hit him really hard! We might be able to just get him. Oh, we should be able to get him in just 2 phases.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Super easy guy. Ow, my face. Punch me across the room, fucker. He's dead. And that's our hunting hours complete.
Did you get them both?
Yep.
Alright. I assume the same for Chris.
I mean, I still need to fight more of those blue ball guys.
Okay.
I think so. Like, I can't see anything, but...
Alright.
Did that count? Because there was one of those blue ball guys.
I think it still says 4 out of 6.
So
I don't have to, like, kill it, do I? That
no.
that just would be very unfriendly.
When we say 4 to 6, it's probably for something outside dungeons, because I don't need the ones in here.
Well, I mean, I do.
Curious. I needed the bees in here, I needed that boss in here.
Yeah. Let me pull up Chris's end again. Can I see the hunting log one more time? Just to check. Yeah, 4 out of 6. Easy killed 2 of those blue guys, but I don't know if there are any left. We might have to just do an unsynced speed run.
Stop.
Wait.
It took me a sec, but...
He's not on the platform.
that count is on.
Nope.
God damn it.
He moved past it. What a terrible man this stone man is. I hate him and his family. Good riddance.
Crocodile.
Got him. Hey, there's 2 more of the condemned. Make sure you get a hit on them.
That's what I've been doing. Wow.
What, the ones that they both get you? Or?
I didn't think it would be that bad, and I was trying to stone the thing so that I would, in case arrow doesn't work. Okay, it's good.
Sick.
Yeah, Chris, okay, you got it. We're all set then. No problem. Don't worry. We're all set. Let me see if it might be this. Here's my guess.
Rip.
That wasn't correct. Hey, if he didn't, if Chris didn't get it, he would have gotten it right now.
Maybe they just stole the Luma sounds from Mario Galaxy.
They do sound like Lumas from Orange.
It might be reside back somewhere. I doubt either of them are like they're doing fully
I wouldn't doubt that is a Luma sound, but the actual Luma sound, I just think of it. But I can't do it because I have too much
depth
to the voice.
I mean, like it sounds like a Luma dying in Super Smash Brothers.
It does. It might be.
You don't hear very often because literally no one plays as Rosalina.
Now to fight the guy who makes the lasers.
Oh no.
He is fairly melting. We need to land these faces on these boxes, these things.
I think. What did this do? I don't know.
It probably turns off some of the lasers, right?
I think it does. Well, if you want to turn off the lasers, we actually just destroyed the little nodes.
Well, if I did something, God knows. He'd opened a void over there.
Favorite part.
Going with 4 lasers. That's my favorite part too.
Ooh.
He's only got 20% health.
Ow. this might be faster to kill him while dodging losers.
It would be. It's gotten to the point where you just, yeah.
Challenge log entry Dungeon Master is almost complete. Wow.
Oh yeah, if you do another dungeon, that'll give you the bonus. Now what?
It really is Dragoon Solidarity. I got the commendation.
Dragoons are nice to each other.
Yay, up, never mind.
You need
Like
I
3,000
don't
more.
have enough seals, haha.
Well, let's find out if I have. Which I might. Alright, that looks good.
So what would you like to do next?
I don't know if I have anything next.
I am now a second Serpent Lieutenant.
Chris still needs to get some more seals, but that'll happen just over time, just in general, eventually.
Yeah.
We can continue the story, or we can do more dungeons. It's up to you. Doesn't always have to be, hey guys, I'm gonna lead you to the next thing.
Alright. But whatever we're doing, it'll be probably the last thing for tonight. So. Do you have any preferences, Chris?
I have no idea.
Did we ever do a dungeon called Satasha? Sure.
That's the first dungeon in the game.
Ah, fuck. We could do a speedrun of Satasha because it's in this book as a thing I need to do.
Okay.
If we have nothing else to do, because it's late, I don't want to pump main story tonight, if you know what I mean.
It's probably gonna take like 5 minutes.
This dungeon or the story?
If we
Dungeon?
do the speed run, the dungeon.
Well, hell, why not? How is the game up here? Undersized party is on. Satasha is highlighted. I think nothing else is. Yep. And if it really is that short, then we can still do something else.
I gotta check this real quick.
Yeah, because that was the puzzle answer or whatever, isn't it?
Pick the blue switch. So really we're just gonna run forward and hit the attack button occasionally.
Yeah, basically. The book demands the first dungeon boss dies, and who am I to argue with the book, really?
Thought we were just running forward.
We are, but I'm also just hitting all of them. Because it's in my habit to just get all the aggro anyway.
I'm just gonna eat spears into the back of the head. Just While we go, just why not?
You do have to kill all the clams, though.
The natural reset. The amount of things just falling to the AoEs. This is nice and cathartic, though.
It's nice. It's just killing a lot of guys and not getting any experience because we're too much for it. I don't think doing things unsynced gets any experience anyway.
Yeah.
Blue switch. Oh wait, we gotta kill this guy first. What's in there? Terrible equipment. I don't want it.
Thank you. So glad piercing talent goes off while I'm running. He just legs it from the merciless beating.
Actually, we never got the fully mapped this area though. We can do that now.
Hmm.
The navigator's
yeah.
quarters.
That room behind us needs to be done, yeah. You know, once we've gutted the pirates.
Yeah, don't go too crazy, because there's one thing I want to see if it happens. I've only seen it once.
Alright.
Alright.
So, either side.
What I want to do is go into this side room. Or is it the one next to it? No, it might be the other one.
Do you hear them like talking or something?
No. But we'll see. If it doesn't happen, I'll just say what happens. I'm going in all the rooms to see. We did that one. Is it to the left? It might be here. Hang on. Don't intervene.
Oh. Are they fighting amongst each other for the fucking...
Yes, they're fighting amongst each other.
For booze?
Yeah.
Chris went and got mapping the realm.
You're just fighting. And they'll kill each other. But that was fun to watch.
Who are you?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
That's what this person says.
Yeah. That's like a little detail that no one ever really notices. Not only because this is a room that no one really ever goes into because it's off to the side in a dungeon people just try to beat straight out.
I need to like go here. There we go. I got the thing. Do we need this key to the whole shit in here or what? I guess not, but...
It doesn't say that you got the achievement, did you?
I did, yeah. I got it. Chris got it like a bit ahead of us, but I haven't got it now. I was like, what is this? There's people in there. Is this an enemy scene?
It's just treasures.
More prisoners.
Well, now the door's open. It's like Super Metroid. No one ever goes here because it's not convenient. They just go to the end of the dungeon. But it's like when you're in the Metro, you save the animals.
Yeah.
It's out of the way.
Not this one. It's this one.
It's the captain's quarters. We gotta kill the really big guy.
No worries, Hammer. Thanks for coming out and watching. Good night.
That's the one we wanted.
Stop giving me this shit. I don't want it.
Are you greeting it?
No, I've not opened a Whoop menu.
Oh, that's why we'll just default to giving it to you because the rest of us are
Yeah,
passing.
because we've been passing on it, so when the timer runs out, it's just like, well, we'll give it to the person who said no comment. Here come the scurvy dogs, but Captain Madison already left. The dogs are dead.
Rip.
Not doing damage.
Damn. Yeah, that's the fucker whose blood I knew. Dead.
Wow, a dungeon master.
Oh, pile of shit there.
I don't want any of those. Why do I keep even opening them?
Yeah, so I was wondering.
I just have a habit. I gotta open them. Just gotta do it.
Alright, sick. The other dungeon is a brand new one, so we might park that one for a bit. Well, I say
unlock it.
Say brand new. It's Halatali on hard.
It's pretty much a new dungeon though, because it's a whole redoing of it. It's just like a similar tile set. That's how they handle those ones.
Microsoft Solitaire got so much worse than the old pre-installed Solitaire. Every time you win, you get useless experience points that do nothing. It shows you clickbait ads. Yeah. They did that for all their classic Windows games because, you know, it's Microsoft and they're terrible. This man in a full Moogle suit just fishing here by Godania's Inn. It's perverse. I don't think there's anything else to do off the top of my head.
I mean, you can still, like, if there's any story you want to just, like, start, like, doing a couple quests, because we left it off. You beat the ultimate weapon, everyone clapped for you.
No worries, man. Thanks for coming out and watching. Good night. There's also this one, actually, which I had forgotten about and stumbled into talking to the person who gives it, this Primal Awakening one.
We can't do that yet.
Right. Because I spoke to the person, and they're like, okay, go fight through that fucking castle.
I'm saving that for later, though.
That's okay, no worries. Well, beyond that, we could do a bit of story then? I don't know.
If you want to stop, we can also stop. I'm not.
It might be a good point to stop, because it's like 25 past 11, and I have to go to sleep for work soon. This is not one of the weekend romps, unfortunately.
The Yokai Watch event starts next week.
Well, I guess I know what we're doing. How long does it run for?
Until patch 5.4.
So
Forever.
Forever. Fair enough. Ugh. Yeah, if it's alright, I think we'll stop here then for the night.
Okay, I'll go back to the house.
Yeah, it's because it's a good place to stop, and I don't want to just keep going, hey, let's do the dungeon I need for my book. I guess the question is, do we intend to do all of the optional dungeons in Reborn before fully shuffling on?
At least once, yes.
Okay.
We're gonna unlock all the duties in A Realm Reborn before we start Heavensward for certain.
Okay. That works out though. And I have no objections. We can lump along. Well, we'll do the Yokai Watch event first, I assume, next time, and then...
Unless there's time in between this week and next week, Wednesday, but it's up to you guys always.
Well, it's not always... I think it's only a Wednesday right now, because this is what Chris had free.
That's fine. It's whatever you want.
Yeah. Whatever suits, whatever's good.
I just play games because I want to play video games with friends.
Yep. Alright, I think I'll be me for the night then. Thank you for watching, everyone, and yeah, thank you for watching. I don't know when next thing happened. It will happen when it happened. Thank you, Chris and Evan, for playing. Always good.
Yes.
The three amigos continue. David is catching up. He might. I don't know if when he'll be able to join us. He might, maybe. But he's getting there. He's hauling ass.
Chris is fighting the shark again.
Do I get any, like, what are they called again?
Seals?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you get some.
Not much, but you would get some, yeah. Yes. Okay. So good night, everyone.
Good night.
God damn it. At any rate, yeah. See you.